This morning's card is the Hanged Man. You can see this beautiful possum hanging by his foot. And the Hanged Man invites us to surrender control. And it also invites us to change our perspective. And so, how this is coming up for me is I am inviting people into a community, a writer's community, and there is a high achieving person within me that says, if I want to do this right and I want it to happen quickly, here's all the steps that I need to do. I need to go out, I need to generate leads, I need to invite them, I need to blah, 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 blah. And that, yes, will deliver results. I know it will deliver results because I've been there before. It's also exhausting. I am a projector. And the idea of sitting down and going through a to-do list to build this community that's supposed to be super fun and playful and connecting and joyful, it doesn't feel like the invitation would match the outcome. The process wouldn't match the outcome. I need to surrender the way that I've done things in the past in order to invite a new way of being. And that brings me to the second card. So I pulled this card. And I have been using this book, which I am really enjoying. It's called Tarot for Creativity by Chelsea Pippin Mizzi. And in her cards, she goes through, she gives you kind of an outline of each card. And then she also has an additional reading you can do and other practices. The reading for the Hanged Man card was just a one card reading. And it said, how can surrendering control fuel my creativity right now? And the card that came up next is the Death card. And remember what I just said. Here, for me, I'm surrendering control as to how I create this community, which is going to require me to let go of an old way of being, a death to the masculine, forward, action-oriented, at all expenses way of being. And so let's invite you into this conversation. When you think about something that you need to either surrender or change your perspective, what needs to die in order for that to happen? In Chelsea's book, she also mentions the death card as the kill your darlings. You know, everyone who's a writer has heard that said a bazillion times. But what if it's less about letting go of the things you love and more about stepping into and becoming the version of you that you want to be by offering something that's no longer serving you, something that's no longer adding context to your story, personally, professionally, right? What are you offering to let go of so that you can come into alignment with the version of yourself that you want to be? So those are my cards for us today. We have the Hanged Man and the Death card, an invitation to surrender, an invitation to let go of an old way of being, an invitation to offer up something that's no longer working in order to create space for something that is. So if you enjoyed this, if you enjoyed today, please feel free to subscribe, follow along. And also, if you're into this kind of stuff, if you want to write in a way that allows you get to know yourself better, or if you're just a writer and want some time to sit down and write, that's in community. Would love to have you join me in the Intuitive Writers Guild. Doors are open, and I'll add a link down below. It's school.com/Intuitive Writers Guild. Would love to see you in there. All right. Bye for now.